I have an interesting article from my archive of shit, and I found an especially stupid one about Bret to read out loud.
I looked at the piece of paper that Mateo wants me to read, and literally the first word I saw on it is rape. Why are you putting me through this?
Just read it. You'll love it.
I'm going to love it?
No, you'll see.
Furthermore, say that I do not endorse anything Mateo says in this podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or anything I say.
Yeah, or anything I don't think I should be held accountable for anything I say on this podcast.
Yeah. Given that we're 1 minute in and you made me say rape, so.
We just read the article.
PIV is always rape, okay? What is PIV?
Penis and vagina.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
Been there. Abridged quotes as following. Quote. I'm reading a piece of paper, by the way.
Yeah.
Just to recall a basic fact, intercourse / penis and vagina is always rape. Plain and simple.
True.
What?
Just keep reading.
It's always... Okay.
It's true.
This is a developed recap from what I've been saying in various comments here and there in the last 2 years or so. As a rad femme...
Yeah.
What is a rad femme?
Radical feminist.
Okay.
As a rad femme, I've always said penis and vagina is rape, and I regret doing this podcast. And that was me, but this is the article. And I remember being disappointed to discover that so few radical feminists stated it clearly. How can you possibly see it otherwise? Intercourse is the very means through which men oppress us, from which we are not allowed to escape. Yet some instances of, or PIV, penis and vagina, and intercourse may be chosen and free? That makes no sense at all. Alright, so, you're having me read something by a crazy person.
Yeah.
And you're also a crazy person.
Not that crazy. I'm not that crazy, bitch.
You're up there.
Make sure you tweet at whatever radical feminist wrote this and call her a bitch. That won't give her fuel to her fire. First, intercourse is never sex for women. Only men experience rape as sexual and define it as such. Sex for men is the unilateral penetration of their penis into a woman or anything else replacing and symbolizing the female orifice. Glory hole.
Is that your riffing?
That's my riffing.
Is that part of the article?
That's part of me. That's me. Well, I'm starting to turn around. I'm agreeing with this.
Yeah, okay. Wait, glory hole. So if I just put my dick in a glory hole, that's
with no one
rape?
sucking it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So any sort
That's
of hole.
sex.
Yeah.
Unilateral penetration. They said unilateral penetration. So just the tip doesn't qualify. If you have the penis into a woman or anything else replacing or symbolizing female orifice, whether she thinks she wants it or not. Ooh.
I would agree with that point. This point that she's about to make, I think is very true.
A
woman wouldn't know if she does or doesn't want it.
True.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't.
You're an expert.
I am not an expert.
You're an expert.
Okay.
There's 3 things Mateo is an expert at.
What?
Sex advice.
Yeah.
Race relations.
Yeah.
And I would say thirdly,
Giants football.
Giants football.
Those are the 3 things you know more than everyone else.
They're alternative facts.
Yeah. Because whenever there's a terrible story that obviously is race related, people are like, they get Jesse Jackson on the news or they get Al Sharpton, but I'm really I think Mateo should be the representative for the black voice.
Hey!
That was an Italian voice.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Oh, okay.
Just keep reading this shit. We have to get through this.
All right, whether she thinks she wants it or not, which is the definition of rape.
She wants it. Okay, go ahead.
That he will do it anyway.
Yep.
And that he uses her and treats her as a receptacle.
Jesus Christ.
In all circumstances. It makes no difference to him experiencing it as sexual. That is, at the very least, men use women as useful objects and instruments for penetration, and women are dehumanized by this act. It is an act of violence.
That's all.
Mark Twain, 1859. Mark Twain wrote
What?
that?
No, that's from Mark Twain? Oh my god, I guess I never really finished the Adventures of Huckleberry Finn.
Yeah, I made it halfway.
Okay.
Well, let me ask you this. So this person is saying basically penetrative sex is dehumanizing, and actually that's, and worse, rape. It's an act of violence.
Yeah.
Whether or not the woman thinks she wants it. So even if a girlfriend says, or wife, or
well, my
woman,
girlfriend is always like, I want you to put your penis in my vagina. That's how we talk.
But she thinks she wants it.
But she's not intelligent enough to know that
Yeah.
she doesn't actually want it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Thank you for having me read something by
So what do we? Why?
a Twitter egg, a feminist Twitter egg.
Yeah.
I prefer the conservative.
Where did
Twitter.
you find that article?
4chan.
4chan?
I feel like it's not a real article.
No, that was a real article. They cost
4chan, but they're like they're like trying to find
shit.
the dumbest person
Wasn't-
imaginable
yeah.
so they can act like they're geniuses. When in reality, them trying to act like that person represents anything is also them being morons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, that like it's a good classic thing. Way to burp on a podcast. It's a classic thing. Do you also want to eat porridge while you're on a podcast? I'm sure
Hey,
that'll
do you
sound
have
good.
a popsicle I can start
Max
eating?
reading.
Let me take my retainer out.
Here, let me finish this bowl of soup real fast.
Here is the
Now, Tay-Tay,
Yeah.
do you agree?
No,
that
not 100. I would disagree with it completely.
really.
I had you read it just because I thought it would be awkward.
Okay, guess how much I disagree with it. You pick a number. How much percent do you think I disagree with that article?
9.
9%?
Yeah.
Now,
Jesus, he nailed it.
Mateo,
I
the only
need number
thing.
1 through 10. Like,
No, you got
Mateo,
it.
okay.
is this incense?
Yeah.
Did you bring incense?
No.
Oh, okay. Now, that was totally not worth
Whatever.
people listening to. Now, I am worried that you're going to make this a more absurd podcast, and there's only like 2 or 3 words that are worse to have be the first you read on a sheet of paper that you're handing Jordan.
No, I'm handing you.
No, I
God
can't read.
Damn it.
You know I can't read.
All right,
This-
I have a feeling the first word is going to be the
Now we're
N-word,
gonna
which I'm not going to
discuss
say.
the-
Oh, it's just the N-word.
Well,
So wait, let me get this. What's your guys' relationship?
Me and Mateo?
Yeah.
PIV sex. I bring the V, he brings the P.
Wait, hold on. What's the so like if I'm watching like a late night show, who are each of you?
Huh?
he would be Jimmy Kimmel, and I'll be the Hispanic guy.
Oh, so Brett's kind of the boss, and you're the
Thanks,
Yeah.
dude. Hey, I appreciate
But
it. Yeah.
but doesn't
I think this is more of the man show than it is Jimmy Kimmel.
Okay.
okay.
He's gone a little too woke bait for
Okay.
my